It was a celebration of his great-grandmother's 89th birthday, but it was Prince George who stole the show. If the historical significance of the Queen leaving Buckingham Palace for Trooping the Colour was lost on the 2-year-old, what he lacked in understanding, he made up for with enthusiasm. His mother, the Duchess of Cambridge, was making her first public appearance since leaving hospital after the birth of Princess Charlotte 6 weeks ago. For the Queen, arriving at Horse Guards Parade with the Duke of Edinburgh, who was 94 last week, this was her 63rd Trooping the Colour ceremony. She's attended more than any other monarch since the sovereign's birthday tradition began in 1748. On horseback, Prince Charles, Colonel of the Welsh Guards, was joined by Prince William, Colonel of the Irish Guards, and Princess Anne, the Colonel of the Blues and Royals. The parade itself marked the 200th anniversary of the Battle of Waterloo, the merging lines and squares inspired by Wellington's battle formations. They prevented Napoleon's army from counting their foe. When the French attacked, they met impenetrable squares of troops ringed by bayonets and firing a hail of musket shot from all sides. Trooping the Colour itself is the act of parading regimental flags, which troops once needed to be able to identify as rallying points on the battlefield. This year, it was the 1st Battalion, the Welsh Guards, who trooped the Queen's colour in what is their centenary year. Meanwhile, tourists gathered at the end of the Mall to witness the pageantry and that balcony appearance.
And this is what the crowds come for, the pomp and the ceremony and the royals.
And they were not disappointed. Despite most of the Royal Air Force flypast being cancelled because of the weather, the Red Arrows saved the day. By this time, Prince George was looking slightly baffled. But at the age of 2, you can be forgiven for not being entirely sure what it's all about.